Good day, ladies and gentlemen, either or neither, and welcome to another Fallout Fridays episode. My name is Zaffageek. You can find me anywhere at or slash Zaffageek, and most days live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Currently, we're doing a bit of a Dark Souls 3 playthrough. By the way, what is Fallout Fridays about? Well, it's about us playing Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics. We're busy with 2, and apparently, according to the guide I'm looking at, this part is the long part of Fallout 2, so that's going to be amazing. But without any further ado, if you want to support me, stick around till the end of the video. Basically patreon.com/Zaffageek. Yeah, and I'll give thanks to the people at the end of the video. Thank you so much, everybody. So let's continue on. According to this guide, we need to talk about to this guy. You see Jules displaying a gleaming gold tooth. His cologne is so strong it almost chokes you. Welcome to the glittering city of New Reno, my brother. And you are? Name's Jules, and I would be most pleased to make your acquaintance, show you around, and set you up with whatever you're looking for. Alright, how can you help me? I can get you anything you need, brother. If you need to fly, get high, slide down low in the luscious hoe. Jules know where to go. Question is, I got the treasure, so what's your pleasure? Can you tell me a little bit about New Reno? Can Jules tell you about New Reno? Hell yes. First thing you should know, Reno's ruled by 4 families. Mordinos, the Salvatores, the Bishops, and the Wrights. Each of them got a slice of the Reno pie. Tell me about the families. Well now, another thing you gotta know about New Reno is nothing's free. If it is, examine the merchandise. Pay him 100 chips. Jules pockets the chips so quickly you swear they vanished. So, which of the fine families interests you today? Well, let's start off in the beginning. The Mordinos are 2-headed beast, friend, and each head's named Jesus Mordino. Go on. Well, probably Jesus, but anyway, there's the father, Big Jesus Mordino, and the son, Little Jesus, and both are the meanest sons of bitches you'll ever meet. You ever met. Used to be slaves here, but they turned the tables years ago and carved out their own little empire. How big is their empire? They own the Desperado just down the street. Can't miss it. They also got the biggest supply of jet in all of New Reno. So if you got the urge to fly, how come they have the biggest supply of jet? They're on top of the pile, friend. Ain't no more reason than that. They got the factory, the maker, and the distribution. They're like a whole goddamn airline. They got so much jet. Okay, tell me about the other families. Pay him 100 chips. Let's go with the Salvatore family, right? Quiet bunch. They're led by Louis Salvatore, Louis Salvatore, an original gangster getting on in years. Their territory's on the west side. Their crib's this bar called Salvatore's on 2nd Street. Don't be making trouble there. Why not? Some free advice. You see Salvatore, keep your head down and mouth shut, or they'll cut you in 2. They got the best firepower this side of CA. So nobody with any kind of sense fucks with them, understand? What kind of firepower? Pistols, except they shoot light. Now Reno's a city of lights, but the light those pistols shine can cut a man in 2. Swap. Jules makes a slicing motion. Makes a clean burn between the 2 halves, it does. Do they call the pistols laser pistols? Well, I don't really know. I ain't sure what you're talking about, but take my word for it. Don't go asking the Salvatores about those pistols. They have this twitchy habit of killing people who are curious. By laser pistols, Jules, I mean pistols that emit beams of coherent light. A beam of sufficient wattage, say several megawatts, could do considerable damage focused on a target for a few seconds, producing the effect you've described. Now, I don't know about that, and, you talk like one of them white coats over at the stables. Stables? I don't want to go about the less pleasant New Reno sites, but here's a bunch of white coats who talk like you in this building, the stables, north of town, heavily guarded by Mordino's men. Okay, tell me some more about the families. Pay him 100 chips. Now let's go with the Bishop family. and he's looking to get it all. Tell me more about the families. Pay him 100 chips. The Wright family. The Wrights say it. The Wrights are the only family who are family. The other family, see, they got mercs and tumbleweeds for muscle, but the Wright family is the Wright family, understand? Their family, how many are there? Almost 20 or more. True-blooded Wrights. Mean as spit, and each of them uglier than the next. What do they control? They ain't got no casino. They mostly deal in alcohol and sell it to the other families. So if you're looking for hooch, they hang out in the east side of town in a big mansion. Okay. Interesting. Thanks for talking with me. Now we need to go in here. Also, we might have to swap out our weapons. Let's walk in here. Oh, let's save. Because this is quite a... This area, essentially, according to the guide, is XP and money. Also, how much weight do I have? Yeah, that should be okay. I can sell some shit somewhere. I think. But happy Monday to y'all. It's been cold in my hometown. Really, really cold. And talk to the man in the leather jacket next to the bar. Ah! Something you want, amigo? Who are you? Me? You gotta ask. Her name's Jesus. Jesus Mordino. Same as my dad. He's the big Jesus. Head of the whole Mordino family here. You know, most call me Little Jesus. Prevents confusion, you know. I've heard about your family. I hear you guys are a force to be reckoned with. We Mordinos are gonna run New Reno and Redding too. You'll see. Sounds like the Mordino family is one to hook up with. Can you set me up? Checks you over and nods. We're always looking for new blood, especially new blood that's willing to spill blood. Know what I'm saying? Go upstairs, talk to my pa, tell him I sent you, and maybe we can do business. Later, Jesus. So we go to the second floor. And we... Ah, there we go. How do you take a piss with that thing on? The man turns to face you. He looks sick with fever. Sweat trickles down his face and he stains his clothes. He's staring at you. Looks like he's waiting for you to speak. Are you Jesus Mordino? The man speaks in a rasping voice. I am Jesus Mordino. You will address me as Senor Mordino. A bead of sweat trickles down his forehead. What is your business with me? I spoke to your son, Senor Mordino. I'm looking for work. Mordino studies you. Very well. I have work for you. Takes a deep wheezing breath. Wipes sweat from his forehead. This package. To the stables. North of Reno. Give it to a man, Ramirez. Then return. Okay, sounds easy enough. Head north up Virgin Street, past the casinos. Follows the trail that leads outside of town. You will come to the stables. Now go. Okay. Ramirez. No, man, I want to see him. Mordino's men. Mordino's men. Okay. Please don't kill me. I'm just walking in here. What the hell? Scientist. Mordino's men. Ramirez. Okay. What is my science skill? Oh, yes. Ramirez, come on, baby. You Ramirez? You looking for trouble, Holmes? You Ramirez? Big Jesus gave me this package to give to you. Takes box. About time. We're running almost out of jet. Can't imagine where it all goes, eh? Yeah, well, you take care now. Big J, see, he takes care of us, eh? Just last week I caught 3 slaves who was dumb enough to run, so I gets a reward, see? And you ain't get shit. You just bend and fetch. Me, I'm a guard. Yeah, great. You take care now. Okay, they're not killing me. Then we gotta go look for the lead researcher. Where is she? Ah! Let's talk to her. Look up from her clipboard. Yes? Who are you? I'm very busy, so if you don't mind, glances up from her clipboard at you, then scowls. Who are you? How did you get in here? Are those test results you have on that clipboard? Can I see them? You're a researcher? I've never seen you before. How much do you know about pharmaceutical research? I know a fair amount about the composition and manufacture of base neutrochemical compounds, and I think I could be of some assistance in your studies. Alright then, let me give you a rundown on what we do here. We test the effects and potency of a methamphetamine called Jet. I see, and how's the research coming? Not so well. Our schedule is tight and we need to purify the Jet manufacturing process soon. Why? Jet seems addictive enough already. It's potent enough, but there's room for improvement. The brass wants to increase Jet distribution in Reading, and they want the addiction rate as close to 100% as we can get it. It's going to require us pulling some long hours. Why the tight schedule? No one's come out and said it, but it's probably due to Jet distribution in Reading. Jet's potent enough. Oh. Okay, what's the deal with Reading? Addict the miners in Reading to Jet, and whoever controls the Jet controls Reading. Typical power play. So, who controls the drugs? Who controls the drugs? The Mordinos, of course. Myron and laid all the groundwork for Jet's composition. We do mostly cleanup work. Is Myron your boss? You could call it that. He's a smart one, I'll give him that, but he doesn't care much about what goes on up here. He mostly stays in the basement vault. No visitors except for the train of prostitutes, typical project leader. Could I see him? I suppose. Let me give you a temporary badge. Just show it to the guards. Keep it quick, though. Myron doesn't like people staying long. Cool. That's what I need to do. Thanks for the badge. I'll just replace this with that. Done, because we need to go down, right? Okay, let's go in. Who's this? Myron! Myron, baby, Myron. Okay, that's Myron, baby. Then what we do is we go ahead. We go up here. We talk to him. Hey, you with something, Migo? Help you with something, Migo? This area's off limits. I'm here to see Myron. I have a badge. Yeah, let me see. Checks badge. Shrugs. Alright, but keep it quick. Myron's busy and doesn't like being disturbed. Got it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk in here. Head on in, it's cool. Myron, baby, Myron!
Who are you? And how the hell did you get in here? Where are those jackass guards? So, who are you? Spill it or I'll have the guards beat it out of you. Maybe? Who the hell are you?
I'm Sneezaff.
Oh, that's so. Oh, why are you here? Huh? Thought you could hit Myron up for some free drugs?
Drugs like what?
Are you stupid? Jet, motherfucker, Jet! You're talking to its maker, its creator, its God.
You made Jet?
Damn right I did. I make the shit everybody wants and can't get enough of.
Why did you make Jet?
Why? 'Cause I could. Family Mordino needed a product. Myron makes a product. Mordino makes Myron happy. At least as happy as they're able. Nice little circle of love, huh?
How did you make Jet?
You wouldn't understand. It's way above you.
I think you would be surprised about how much I know about your amateurish hallucinogenic amphetamine hybrid. I'm not convinced a child like you did just stumble across it. Yeah, I guess an idiot like me couldn't be expected. Okay, let's go with that.
Yeah. Why? You gonna try and prove me wrong, pal?
Oh, shit.
I've forgotten more about pharmaceutical research than you'll ever know.
Is there any cure for Jet?
Oh, how quaint. A cure. Sure. You go cold turkey. Of course, I made sure that was a real difficult option with Jet.
Myron, you're a pretty smart fella. Consider it a challenge. What would it take to make a cure for Jet?
Oh, for fuck's sake. It can't be done, alright? It's a goddamn drug, not a bacterial infection.
It's basically a highly addictive methamphetamine, right? Couldn't you use a nervous system suppressant to break the addiction?
Nice try, no dice. Jet ain't blocked that easy. Once it's in your system, it ain't coming out. What you want to know?
Tell me about Jet.
Ah, my finest little addiction. What about it?
Is there any cure for it?
Oh, how quaint. A cure. Sure. You go cold turkey. In my lab. Next question.
How did you develop it?
Christ. Well, when I came across the Mordino family way back when, they were farming peyote cacti and trying to sell it to tourists as the Reno experience. Total bullshit.
Go on.
I mean, peyote? Come on. It isn't even half the strength of, say, old school LSD.
What about the Jet? Or, about the Jet?
Plus, a peyote trip is too long. The profits in fast turnaround and high addiction, like barbiturates before the big one, you know?
Barbiturates, like old school cocaine, crank, all that?
Right. Can I finish?
What was the problem with making barbiturates?
Problem is, in the new climate, we can't grow most of the veggies needed for the best drugs.
I'm with you.
Couldn't grow coca plants, opium poppies. Oh man, did we try. So, we figured our best bet was shrooms.
Okay.
You can grow them if you use plenty of Brahmin shit as fertilizer.
Okay.
Plus, hallucinogens have low overhead. So I started experimenting with derivatives of lysergic acid diethylamide and psilocybin. Still, I really wanted to whip up a hard hitter that didn't rely on veggie extracts. Man, was I an idiot, because the answer turned out to be the extracts. Or more precisely, what they were growing in.
How do you mean?
You see, old Jesus Mordino wanted something that the Redding miners would get addicted to fast and make them work harder. So I said, no prob, right?
Right, go on.
Well, it wasn't too hard to come up with a good upper. A sample of that pre-war protein extract corrupted and bam, decent amphetamine.
Protein extract?
Before the big ones, some meat companies were experimenting with a cheap protein extract for growing food, but they had to ditch it. One little skin bacteria contaminates it and it's all screwed.
Screwed how?
The contaminated version acted like an amphetamine when ingested. A little side effect. Don't ask, it's technical.
So did you somehow get a hold of this protein extract?
I didn't have to. When they first screwed up, they contaminated tons of that shit. And rather than ditch it, they fed it to their Brahmin herds to try and recoup their losses.
So you used Brahmin shit as fertilizer for the shrooms, except... Okay, let's say okay, because he's gonna say that exactly.
See, we started experimenting with the Brahmin shit as fertilizer for the shrooms. Except, get this, then we noticed the slaves working the fertilizer vats were getting high from the fumes.
Okay.
By putting tons of Brahmin shit in the vats, we found out that the fumes give more than enough of a kick. Eureka! Literally. Of course, we had to test to get the mix right.
How much testing exactly?
About 100 slaves. Mostly heart attacks, cerebral hemorrhages, psychotic episodes, that sort of thing.
Are you saying you killed 100 human beings just for drug testing?
Well, not on purpose. I mean, slaves are expensive. Still, we made the money back in the first few months, so the Mordino family wasn't too pissed at me. You're getting bent at me over a bunch of slaves? Hey, we had to make sure Jet wouldn't kill our customers.
That makes it all right then. Congratulations, Myron. You have hit the lowest common denominator possible for a human being out there. I'm out of here. Okay, so that was it. Let's save, because this is going to get interesting. 188. Come on, baby. And also, quick jump cut. And boom, we're back. Okay, so we're done here. We get out of here. No, man. Climb the ladder. You know you wanna. Oh, so that's all that freaking meaty bits all around, and these slaves, oh. Good lord, okay, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, let's get to New Reno, baby. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is it so slow? Well, this is sort of surprising. I don't have a car. You encounter some mobsters. You see a mobster. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run out of here. I don't want to piss off any families at the moment. Walk, buddy. Why aren't you walking? I mean, what we can do... There might be some mobsters on this side, too. Oof. Let's save and approach them. They're probably going to kill me. But I need to test this. 189. Let's just walk closer to them. I mean, we were in shooting range. Are you walking at all? No, you're not, buddy. Come on, walk. If they start shooting, I'll just load and walk away. Okay. They don't shoot, I don't shoot. Okay, so now we run back. Of course, he can't run back because we need to be closer a bit. Come on, baby. Where's the closest exit? Oh, well, it's straight down or straight down here. Come on, baby, let's run. Let's get out of here. We got some mobsters. Continue on to New Reno. Kinda pisses me off. Virgin Street. Okay, hold on. This is now an important part of the quest. Okay, we're good. Save game. We can run around. Save game. 190, baby. Cody. Child glares at you suddenly as you approach. You can barely see his face beneath all the dirt. On the remains of his shirt is scribbled Cody. Hey Cody, have you seen my car? Nods. You did? Can you show me where it is? Cody nods again, then starts running off. Run after him. Okay. We put the armor back on again, so that we can carry more stuff. Done. Cody leads you into the wrecked city blocks surrounding New Reno, then runs back the way he came. You don't think you could have found this place on your own. Okay. Well then. Oh, we probably... Is that my car? Grease-covered mechanic. Grease-covered mechanic. Chop shop boys. Chop shop boys. Chop shop boys. Chop shop boys. You see a good-looking black man. No, wait. You see T-Ray. Okay, let's go to T-Ray. Don't attack me. I hope nothing's wrong, sir or ma'am, whatever you are inside there. Can we get you anything? A beer, some water, Danish? Oh. T-Ray? What are you doing here? Where did you get that highwayman? Wait, hold on. In his own room. Okay, let's see here. That car you have in the garage belongs to me. Your car? Man, you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. That highwayman was scrap. Left lying around, and guess what? Now it's ours. Cause you got an issue with that? We could settle it here and now. No, that's cool. Wait. What are you doing with the car? Jazz up the engine, clean out the interior, put a brass rope around the license plate, and kick some of that shit out of the trunk. Make some room. When we're done, it'll be worth some serious chips to Mr. Bishop. Sell it to Bishop. I can meet Bishop's offer and then raise it some. You're gonna match Bishop's offer? That's a lot of Skrilla, man. A lot of chips. Plus, he's one of the top men in Reno. You know, I get him this machine, there's fringe benefits. Okay, so let's say 750 chips. Man, that amount couldn't even afford to change my clothes, much less change my mind. You must think scars are cheap. Let's negotiate then. 1,000 chips? Alright then, it's a done deal. Scans the money, quickly pockets it. The highwayman's all yours. It ain't got no battery juice, of course, and it ain't got none of the special amenities I was gonna add. What amenities are you talking about? You know, jazz up the battery charger, spruce up the engine, clean out the interior a little, and kick some of that shit out of the trunk. Make some more room. Any of that interest you? Only 500 chips. Sure, here's 500 chips. Done. Takes money. It's all taken care of. And look, you ever need batteries, come talk to me and I'll hook you up. Can I see what you have in stock now? Okay. Let's see. Batteries. Let's see. What the hell is that? Cosmetics case. Oh, shit. Okay. What's this? Condom. Red package. Oh. Okay. Microfusion cell or small energy cell? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take... Okay, hold on. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take all of that. And we're gonna take all of that. Okay. Right. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell him this. Only 200. Okay, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Well, the car's mine again, right? Let's try this. The car's mine again. So that means I can access its trunk. Okay. I can access its trunk. That means I can load up on some shit. Okay, luckily they didn't take a lot of things. Okay, that's gonna be 600. Let's take the gun-looking things first. Which one would be... These would be actually quite expensive, come to think of it. Oh, and let's get rid of the gecko pelts. Right. And then... Oh, yeah, that would also be expensive. I don't know if I'm overweight or not. Ah, okay, done. Let's go up to him. Talk to him. Batteries. There we go, there we go. And now we're just gonna sell him everything. We need like 8,000. Yeah, that seems like it will be enough. I'm just gonna say all. I'm gonna say all. And then we are gonna do... Oh shit, I need to do math quickly, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take away like 2 of these. Okay, maybe another 2 would suffice. Okay, we need to add 1 back. Where is it? Where is it? 1 gecko skin coming right up. Where's my gecko skins? It's probably at the very top. Of course it is. Let's add 1 back. And then remove 19 of this. That should be fine. There we go. Offer, baby. Talk. Okay, so now we've got batteries that I don't need to worry about. Then we go in here. At least we got the car trunk back. Or the car trunk. At least we got the car back. And it wasn't that expensive, and I made most of my money back. Which is quite cool. Just go over there, please. You too. You as well. And then we should be good with the car. It seems like it. Done. Right. So we are going to save 191, baby. We are going to save. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thanks to all my patrons on screen right now. You all do rock my socks off. We've reached the end of this video, by the way. Patreon.com/Zaffageek, and hit that like and subscribe button if you so desire. And then I will see you in the next episode, where we have our car back and we're going to continue our journey, our quest and our adventure in New Reno. Can't wait for it. Thank you everybody for watching. Happy Friday to you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, have a good one until the next time. Until next time, have a good one. I should work on my outros. Yeah, I know.